Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to the Breakfast Club. Today is what is today? Today is Wednesday, November 13th. Today's Wednesday, right? Yep, Wednesday, November 13th. I have a lot of stuff going on outside of this, and so um I'm just happy to be here to work out. So let's get it started. We're gonna start with a Tabata. We're gonna start with those jumping jack toe touches. I love those. I love those. Helps kind of get the body ready. So just follow along. We're going to go for about 20 seconds of movement, 10 seconds of rest, 20 seconds of movement, 10 seconds of rest. We'll do that for 8 rounds. Again, starting with jumping jack toe touch. So as soon as this goes off, we'll get going. And you're going to hear it right now. 3, 2, 1, go. Jumping jack toe touches. Soft feet. Try to keep those arms straight. Try to get those hands to touch above your head. All right. Let's go down to reverse lunges. Reverse lunges next. Reverse lunges. We go. Reverse lunge. Tap that back knee on the ground if I can. Trying to keep most of the weight over that front leg. Put a little bit of speed on it if the balance is good this morning. Okay, let's go shoulder taps next. Shoulder taps. So we're gonna get down on the ground, top of the push-up. Just gonna be reaching up, tapping the shoulders. All right, engage that core so you don't shift so much weight on your hips. Hands touch the ground nice and soft. Okay, back on your feet. Let's go another round of those jumping jack toe touches. Another round of those jumping jack toe touches. Here we go. Okay, let's go curtsy lunges next. Curtsy lunges. So curtsy lunges is when I do a reverse lunge, but I step to the side. And we're just gonna alternate. Stepping to the side, trying to keep that front leg or front shin somewhat vertical. It's gonna twist a little bit. That's okay. That's how we train out of alignment. Everybody's so worried about form, which is a good thing, but life doesn't happen perfectly like that. All right, let's go mountain climbers next. Mountain climbers. Most of the weight is over the top of the hands, and we're just gonna let the legs float. Okay, regular jumping jacks. Regular jumping jacks. Okay, and then last but not least, just regular squats. Regular air squats. So feet are just outside of hip width apart. Send those hips back. Squeeze the butt super tight at the top. Okay, good job. Good job. Okay, so this is what we got. We got a workout that starts off, it's 3 movements, right? We're going to be doing deadlifts, thrusters, and push presses. We're going to start off with 25 deadlifts. The thrusters stay the same. That's going to be 15 throughout the workout. The push presses are 5. So then we move on. You'll see that our deadlifts drop by 5, but our push presses increase by 5. And that'll just keep going until the very end where we're only at 5 deadlifts and 25 push presses. The thrusters stay the same. So we can use kettlebells or dumbbells. I think I'm going to grab a set of 30-pound dumbbells and rock out that first set of deadlifts. So grab your weights. Now remember, okay, we got 2 types of stances here. This is our squat stance. It's wide enough so that when we get down to the bottom of that squat, the pelvis or the torso can pass through the thighs. But our deadlift is more feet underneath the hips, right? Resistance travels in a straight line. So I want to try to stack my bones with this deadlift. Now the side view is my weights are here on the side or they're in the front. I like to put them right in the corner, okay? And then I'm going to stand up nice and tall, organize the spine, send those hips back, right? Still, knuckles are touching thigh or shins here. And then I'm going to squeeze my butt and push the hips forward, okay? So we're doing them just like that. So that was 1. We need 25. I need 24 more of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5 more, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Okay, so that's our 25 deadlifts. Now we need thrusters. And I think I'm going to grab a set of 20-pound dumbbells. And again, we talked about that deadlift stance as opposed to that squat stance. I need the squat stance on this one. I'm going to put those weights in the front rack position. Okay, I'm going to organize the spine. I'm going to drop down to the bottom of that squat. Chest is still up. Hips are down. I'm going to come out of that squat and press those weights above my head with a little bit of force. So I'm going to be driving them above my head with the legs. So we need 15. That was 1. We need 14 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. That was the thrusters. And now we just need 10 or 5 push presses. So I think I'm going to use the 20s with that as well. So your push press stance is just like your deadlift stance. So feet right underneath the hips. I'm going to get into that front rack position. I'm going to act as though there's a glass of water on my head. So I have to dip straight down and then press up. Okay? We need 5 of those. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So that's the first tier. That is the first tier. We're going to move on. So now instead of 25 deadlifts, we need 20. 20 deadlifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you're keeping a neutral spine. 8, 9, 10. Halfway. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. We're back to our thrusters. Remember, thrusters stay 15. Thrusters stay 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Now we need 10 push presses. 10 push presses. Use the same weight. Don't forget the glass of water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. I need water. Okay, so we'll move right on to round 3. Round 3. Here we go. Now we're down to 15 deadlifts. 15 deadlifts. I'm gonna grab these 35s again. Okay, 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. Thrusters, which seem to be the hardest part here. Thrusters. All right. They say 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I gotta break mine up. That was 10. I got 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo. Okay. Now we're 15 push presses. 15 push presses. Okay. 15 push presses. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Shoulders. 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah. Okay. We're deadlifts now. Deadlifts are 10. Deadlifts are 10. Deadlifts are 10. Okay. Then neutral spine. As you fold yourself in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And 10. Thrusters. Thrusters. They say 15. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo. 13, 14, 15. Ah, okay. Now it is 20 push presses. 20 push presses. I need a second. Catch my breath here. Okay. 20 push presses. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I gotta break that up. Gotta break that up. Okay. 10 more. 10 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Woo. 18, 19, 20. Ah. Okay. Now we're just 5 deadlifts. Just 5 deadlifts. 5 deadlifts. Okay. 5 deadlifts. Neutral spine, tight midsection. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. 15 thrusters. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Push presses is next. Push presses is next. So now we're 25 push presses. 25. Okay. 25 push presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Keep going if you can. I gotta stop. I'm at 10. Keep going if you can. Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! 10 left. 10 left. My shoulders are dying. I actually worked my shoulders yesterday, but I made all of our classes over the weekend, so shoulders back to back. Okay, 10 left. 10 left. 11, 12, or 2, 3, 4, 6. 2 more, or 3 more. All right. Good job. Okay. Now, what I didn't tell you, what I didn't know, is that we were going to burn through that so quickly because we're done. But now I'm thinking we should go backwards. We should we should almost treat this like a pyramid. How you feeling? You got more in you? Huh? Huh? Okay, I like that. All right, let's do it. I mean, we can change our variables, right? We don't have to go as heavy. We can go lighter, which I think I'm gonna do because I didn't think we were going to finish this as quickly as quickly as we did. So, all right. So we're going to act like, so we just did our 5 deadlifts, our 15 thrusters, and our 25 push presses. So now we're going to go back. So now let's go 10 deadlifts. And again, adjust your weights. You can even adjust your reps if you like. But we're just going to keep moving. I don't think 30 minutes is enough. We're going to at least get this 45. So deadlifts. We need 10 deadlifts. We need 10 deadlifts. Because we're going back up. Okay, 10 deadlifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Remember, thrusters stay the same. Thrusters stay the same. So we need 15 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. And so then we need our 20 push presses. Because remember, we finished with 25. So now we just need our 20. And I'm going to catch my breath here real quick. So I'm constantly biting off more than I can chew. Okay. 20. Glass of water. Don't forget the glass of water on your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo. 12. 12. 12. 13, 14, 15, 20. 5 more. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Moving up. So just to give you an idea, we got 3 more rounds of this. So got our 15 deadlifts. We just did 10, now we got 15. Deadlifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. 15 thrusters, 15 push presses. Ah. 15 thrusters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Push presses. Push presses. I feel like the thrusters are the easiest, or at least my body likes those the best today. Okay. 15 push presses. Coming right up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Where are we? We need 20 deadlifts, 15 thrusters, 10 push presses. Deadlifts. Woo! We need 20. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So doing some remodeling on my house. And I bring this up because this just came to mind. I tried to save on the cost by helping with the demolition. And I don't know if you've ever done demolition work, but it is hard work. And mostly I was carrying bags. I had some skilled people over here that way more skilled than me. So I ended up carrying bags. But the one thing I thought about is that thank God I do this, right? And I do this not just to get good at doing deadlifts or get good at doing thrusters, right? But to get good at life, right? So I was able to carry bags and do all that for hours. And the next day, I did not have to pay for it. And I was just grateful for working out. So we don't work out to get good at working out. We work out to get good at life. All right, thrusters, thrusters. That was my little speech to stall the thrusters. We got to get them done. So let's get them. We need 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. I think we're down to 10 push presses. 10 push presses. Let's get those. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Last round. Last round. We got these 25 deadlifts, 15 thrusters, 5 push presses. Here we go. Okay. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25. Okay. 15, 15 push presses. 15 push presses. All right. Let's get it. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. We got 5 push presses, and that's it. And that's it. All right. Bring a glass of water. My arms feel like water. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ah. Okay. That's good work. That is good work. Let's call that. Close you out. Okay. All right. Good job as always. Nice work. Pat on the back, high five. Remember, the most important talk is the self-talk, so talk to yourself nicely. Thank you, body, for getting up and doing this workout, even though your commute was longer than normal because you're not living at your house. Anyway, okay, words of wisdom. Wednesday, November 11th. I'm sorry, Wednesday, November 13th, 2024. Here we go. Tact is the art of making a point without making an enemy. Let me read that again. Tact is the art of making a point without making an enemy. Okay. Those of you that know me know I read through my words of wisdom and or affirmations each evening. Whatever stands out to me is what I bring to you. This one stood out partly because of what's going on in our political world. And I'm not going to talk politics in the way you might think I'm going to talk politics. But um, it's interesting how we've reached a point in society where you cannot argue or where you cannot discuss things without fearing that you might make an enemy or without actually making an enemy. And it's just something that I've noticed. It's not something that I really experience because I think I am really good at detecting when an argument is going to go south and backing up or just taking a left with it. I don't have time for that. But it is a trend, or not even a trend, but just something that I'm noticing, which I think is dangerous because when we get to a point where we can't even discuss topics or just the mention of discussing the topic is an issue, then we're in trouble. So when I read this last night, tact is the art of making a point without making an enemy. It just made me really think about how if we could just really focus on ourselves and how we communicate with one another and figuring out, what the point is that we want to make and realizing that if it's something that we really believe in and think of passionately, that the person that you're talking to obviously feels the same way. And you're human, they're human. They obviously have their reasons, you have your reasons. You can make a point without making an enemy. That's all I got. It stood out and I wanted to read it to you. So wake up, wake up, wake up. I want you to get out there, attack this Wednesday, just like we attacked this workout. I will be back here, not tomorrow. I know I was going every day for a couple of weeks there, but it is getting way too hectic. When I'm done with this project, I'll go back to every day, but I'll be back here Friday morning doing much of the same thing at the same time. So that is it. I want to thank you for joining me today. And love the person you are becoming. Have a fantastic day. Bye.